It's Stephanie. I just want to come to you guys and do an update of cosmetology school. If you guys don't know, I did start cosmetology school October 5th. And I just want to kind of give you guys an update on school and how I've been liking it so far. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm way too close. So I just want to tell you guys how I've kind of been liking it. If I do like it, if I don't like it. So, but as I'm doing that, I will be slicking down my edges again because they have come loose from church. Gotta get my praise on. So I will be doing other stuff as I'm talking about school. So let's just I started school October 5th and I've really been enjoying it so far. It's definitely not really, I wouldn't really say anything new, but it's definitely something that I can see myself like really being successful at. Of course there's a few things that I'm kind of like don't like about it, but that's with anything else. You're going to find things that you really don't like about it. But as I'm, going there and getting to know some of the other students, it's not that bad. I just wasn't really a big fan of the lack of supervision there, because it says, oh, they're all supervised by, the instructors or things of that nature. And I'm like, no, we're not, because you're telling me as a freshman who supposedly have never done hair before to do this and this and that, and oh, I'll be right back if you need me, just come get me. That's not supervision to me. Supervising is, being under watch, so if I do have questions, I shouldn't have to leave my post to come and find you to ask you a question. So at first I was like, I'm not really feeling that. So I had a little bit of difficulty kind of, getting over that. But once that kind of got over with, it was a lot better. So I don't know if it was just getting through that first little week or whatever, but it took me a while to kind of get over it. Yes, my hair is different. I have 4 jumbo plaits going on. I'm just trying to grease my scalp because my scalp is a little bit on that dry tip, and I'm not about that dry life. So so far we have done the first week. We have talked about, we have our theory, which is usually when we come in, we do about an hour and a half to 2 hours of theory where we learn what we're going to learn book-wise before we do it practical-wise, as in working on our mannequin heads. So we've done theory, we've done sanitation, we've done partings, the history of the hair, what the hair is made of, how it grows, what hair type you have. We've done parting, we've done updos, blow dries, facials, braids. So we don't really go in a particular order. We just kind of go with what we're doing for that section. And so it's been pretty interesting. Like I said, I like it. Of course, I have my moments where I'm like, okay, there's no supervision here whatsoever. You say it's only supervised, I expect it to be supervised and not like you walking away and I have to come and find you. That's not supervised to me. So we have 2 different types of definitions for supervised. So so far I am really enjoying myself. I love school. I think it's super fun. My classmates are awesome. We have fun, we learn. We get to, try out, on our mannequin heads and on each other. So it's pretty fun. This next week, well, starting Tuesday, because we're off tomorrow. So starting Tuesday, we start finger waves, hair cutting, perms. So I'm excited about that. I am. I may not sound excited, but I'm really excited. And we had our first test. I passed that. I think I missed 1. So I passed my first test, which I was on Facebook kind of a little bit freaking out because I didn't know what to really expect on the first test. It's been kind of fun. I was meaning to do videos of every day of how school is and what I do, but I'm just so tired. By the time I get home, it's like 10 o'clock. I do a bit of homework I have for school. I get myself ready for work the next day and I crash. So there haven't really been a lot of like uploading because I started school and I'm like extremely tired. By the time that I get home and get settled, I'm too tired really to record any type of videos or anything like that. I'm going to try and get a little bit better about it. But just know if I don't upload a video, I am tired and I'm probably asleep. But but school's been fun. I can't wait to be able to graduate, get my license, get on the floor. I should be actually on the floor by December. Because usually, and you have to take a test to actually graduate from the freshman course. You have to test out. So everything that we've learned from the beginning of class to when we take our test out to get to the floor will be tested on. It's called the 160 test. So I'm guessing it's like 160 questions. I don't know, but they call it the 160 test. So, but I'm pretty sure we'll be tested on all the things that we learned in our freshman class in order to move out to the floor. So I'm pretty sure that's what the 160 test means. It's just like basically testing over everything we've learned. But yeah, I'm just gelling my edges down because they were gelled down this morning, but like I said earlier, I went to church. It was getting my praise on. So I'm just going to quickly, very quickly just gel those back down. And yes, I am swooping my baby hairs right now. The swoop game is like, it's serious. The swoop game is super strong with this one. So, but yeah, like I said, I've been really enjoying school. I'm excited, and I have such a supportive friends and family, like for my job. And my mom's a cosmetologist, and she's been a cosmetologist for 20 plus years. So she's been my big inspiration for wanting to go to cosmetology school, even though I should have did it a long time ago. But that's another story. But I'm glad I didn't start in St. Louis like I planned on, because we ended up moving back here. So I'm glad I didn't do that, because I would have to transfer my credits or drop out. So glad I didn't do that. So that was listen to the Holy Spirit on that one, because every part of me wanted to start, but the Holy Spirit was like, no, just wait. So I waited, and thank the Lord that I listened, because I didn't have to transfer any credits or have to drop out and waste that money, because Paul Mitchell School was $20,000 to attend, and ain't nobody got time to. That I have such supportive co-workers. They let me do like hair consultations on them. I tell them what type of hair they have, you know. I ask them what they do. Do you use heat? Do you use heat protectant? What shampoos do you use? What conditioners do you use? How many times do you shampoo and condition your hair? You know, I just kind of really break down, you know, what, you know, why is using a heat protectant important, or why is deep conditioning important, you know, what their hair is made out of, how to take care of their hair. And thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it, because this is something that I care so much about. And I'm feeling it. I'm loving school. I am. School is so much fun. I just wish that we had more instructors to actually be able to be with the freshman class, because unless you actually have a hair background like I do a little bit, you know, I've been watching my mom do hair since I was a little girl. So she's been a cosmetologist almost as long as I've been born, and I'm about to be 25 years old, and she's been doing it for 20 plus years. So luckily I do have a history with hair, because, you know, I'm really good at hair, and I've been watching my mom, and she's been letting me kind of do some things, you know, on her mannequins and stuff like that. So I'm glad I do have that background, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing too good. That's about it. I just wanted to come to you guys and give you guys a quick little update about school. And I'll probably try to come back every week and just explain what we do every week and what I've done. I have posted pictures up on my Facebook on my mannequin head. Every time I did something different, I posted pictures on that. So you can go to my Facebook and look at that. It is www.facebook.com/uniquely, capital B, capital L, capital L, capital C. And that is my business Facebook page where I post my pictures of my mannequin heads and what we've been doing in school. So if you want to go check that out, I would deeply appreciate it. You can follow me on Instagram at uniquely_beauties LLC, all lowercase. And you can follow me on Twitter at uniquely, capital B, capital L, capital C. And I think that's about it as far as social media goes. And of course my YouTube channel, which you're on right now. So I guess that's it. So I will see you guys in my next video after I complete this next week of school and I get to do some finger waves. I'm so excited. Bye.